Hello everyone and welcome you all to another chapter of the Adobe Premiere Pro Essentials tutorial. So now we are on a chapter number 15 and here I'll be showing you guys how you can actually export and also render in Premiere Pro. Okay, so once you're done with each and everything, I'll show you guys different options of how to export and render your file. Okay, so let's not waste time and let's get started with this chapter of exporting and rendering in Premiere Pro. So here, as you guys can see, now I'm back at the previous chapter, which I was working on with the text. Okay, so from here only, I'll be showing you guys how you can export and also render here in this particular application. Okay, so suppose you don't want to export the whole video which you do have here in your timeline. In that case, what you can basically do is you can just click on okay, so suppose you want to start it from here. Okay, so I is basically for mark in, and what I can do is I will just move my playhead along over here. Suppose I just want to render it till here. Okay, now I can just click on O from my keyboard. So here you guys can see this particular part is being selected. So now what I can do is if I just come here into my file option, so from here now if I try to import, okay, in that case I will be able to export only this particular part. Okay, so this is about in point and the out point over here. Okay, and now if I want to manually set this thing up, I can just manually set this thing up from here. Okay, if I want to decrease it from this end as well, I can do that. Okay, so can just come up over here. So suppose I just want to export the whole thing over here. So for that, I will just come here into my file option. Okay, so I just need to come here and select it. Then from the file, what I need to do is I need to go to the export option. Okay, otherwise I can just click on Control plus M from my keyboard and I will just go to the media. Okay, so once I am here in the media, it might take some time to load things up. Okay, so here you guys can see there are different options. If I do want to directly upload this video to any platform which are over here, so I can just click on. Okay, and now I will be able to actually directly upload my file. Okay, but I don't usually do that. So for that, if you just on this one and just link your Facebook account or your YouTube account, you guys will be able to do that. So from here you guys can see I have already selected the place where do I want to save it. Okay, so I can just come here and I can just particularly save this particular file. Okay, so these are a few of the presets which I can use. Okay, so the format is H.264. And here on this side corner, you guys will be also be able to see a preview of your video. Okay, so from here, you guys will be able to see the preview. So for video, you guys do have different settings. Okay, so from here, you do have different settings. If your video do have some audio, okay, you guys can actually check the audios. Okay, sample rate and all. You guys can check things out. Okay, if you do have captions, you guys can actually add captions for effects. Okay, so there are many things which you guys can look up over here. Okay, and once you're happy with each and everything, okay, you guys can just send this to the media encoder or you guys can just click here directly. Okay, so I'll just wait for it to get exported. So here you guys can also see the time. So I'll just wait for it to get exported. So here now I have just exported this particular file. So now let me show you guys that file. So for that, what I need to do is I will come here in my resource file. Okay, so here I do have this thing. So what I can do is I can click here. And as you guys can see, I have exported this particular file. So this is how it actually looks. Okay, so you guys can actually use this thing up to export your media. So I hope you guys have understood this whole tutorial from the starting till the ending. So take care everyone and keep on practicing your video editing skills, and I'll be waiting for you guys to send me your class projects which we have throughout this whole tutorial. See you all and take care everyone.